A lot has been said about the Tesla Semi, all the orders coming in, all the features of the truck. There's even this new video circulating of the Semi just zooming down the street. It's pretty fast. But I wanted to take some time to explore some possible different uses for the Tesla Semi. So this is part 1 of the series, Tesla Semi uses. Let's go. So I'm sending this video over to my buddy Zach for him to check it out first and maybe do a review or reaction to some of the concepts that I'm gonna introduce. So if you found me from Zach, thanks for coming. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, if you like what you see, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and share this video with all of your friends. All right, so let's dive right in. Let's start with some of the more conventional uses. Just a conventional semi truck to get stuff from point A to point B, and Tesla has announced that they are going to be using the truck to get stuff from their Gigafactory to their factory in Fremont. So what are those trucks going to look like? How soon will we see them on the streets? Hopefully they'll speed the process up and maybe get these on the streets sometime this year. That'd be great. But when they do it, what will the trucks look like? So I did some concept renderings of a couple different options. So first is just, the traditional Tesla logo on, one of the colors that they had in their truck. But say Tesla wants to spice things up, there are some options that they can do and, mess around with some red colors. Or if they really want to get some attention, then they could go with like a stealth black. They had like a stealth black, like a matte black one at the event. So if they did like a matte black and had the logos kind of chrome delete, like blacked out, like that'd be pretty sweet. So could you imagine seeing these on the highway, taking stuff from the Gigafactory to the Fremont plant? I'm sure there will be people that just stake out the highway to see these trucks go by. You won't really hear them go by, just to see them zoom by you. So Tesla, like the ball's in your court, make a statement with your trucks. So some other companies that have placed orders for semis that we can see on the road, they said in 2019 they'll start making deliveries, so that's next year. So Walmart, maybe we'll see a Tesla Semi with the Walmart logo on it. Maybe it'll look something like this. Who else placed orders? We have Anheuser-Busch that placed an order, so maybe we'll see like the classic red with the Budweiser on the side on the Tesla Semi. Like that would look pretty sweet. Pepsi, they also made a pretty large order of Tesla Semis, so we could see the Tesla Semi filled with Pepsis, and maybe it'll look like this truck. And also UPS. So that's the question. We know these companies placed orders, but what are their trucks gonna look like? It's a brand new category of truck and it's gonna get a lot of attention. So I say these first companies get more attention with this truck. Make your trucks look really good. So UPS, Walmart, Anheuser-Busch with Budweiser and all that family, the ball again is in your court. So they're already trying to beat each other with orders. So I hope they try to beat each other with how nice they make their trucks look. Okay, so like I said, this is part 1 of a 3-part series, and the first concept that we really want to look at is coming up now. It's kind of controversial. So what I want you to do is leave comments. I'm going to ask a bunch of questions, so let me know what you think. So I'm going to show you this concept, and the first question is, how does this make you feel when you see the Tesla Semi being used like this? So, you ready? Here it is. Don't look away, look at it. That's it. A Tesla Semi with a tanker behind it, carrying diesel, gasoline, some unleaded, whatever. How does that make you feel seeing the electric truck carry that behind it? And it doesn't change, like with different angles. I had my designers do some different mock-ups different angles, it doesn't really change the way you feel about it, does it? So leave comments, let me know your initial reaction to how you feel about seeing the Tesla Semi utilized like this. All right, the next question that comes along with this is, will Tesla even allow this? Can Tesla stop it? If they could stop it, should they? And this goes for like Thor trucks as well. Would you guys want your trucks to be utilized like this? Would you stop it if you could? Now, think about it and leave some comments. I'm gonna give you my take on it. If you look at Tesla's mission, and I'm gonna mess it up, I don't know it exactly, but to accelerate the transition to sustainable sources of fuel. So, would Tesla carrying tankers facilitate that mission? In a way, it would, because it helps to get those diesel trucks off the road. So this electric vehicle is going to replace a diesel vehicle. So in that sense, it's getting a diesel vehicle off the road. So it helps to promote that mission in that way. In another way, it's making it more efficient to get gasoline and diesel to stations. So that kind of goes against the mission. So it's gonna be kind of up to Tesla. I might circle back in and tell you my final take on it. All right, so my next question is, would oil companies even allow something like this to happen? Because if they do, they're almost admitting that their product is inferior to an electric vehicle. So it kind of puts them in an unusual situation as well. So you can imagine them sitting around a boardroom 5-10 years from now, gas sales are declining because electric vehicles are becoming more available, and they're looking for a way to increase their profits, and someone suggests, hey, if we switch over to electric semis, we can save some money. So if it could impact their bottom line, they might consider it, but it also facilitates their own demise, so it'll be a pretty hard decision for them to make. So if it were up to me, if I was an executive at Tesla, I think I would allow it to happen, because it just shows that our technology is so much more superior. That our competition, they're using us themselves. I would kind of just use that to get the message out there. Like, we are superior. They have even admit themselves that we are better than the product that they supply. From a marketing standpoint, I would allow it to happen, but it still hurts me. It still hurts me to look at the picture and see the Tesla Semi hauling that behind. So let me know what you think. I've asked a lot of questions in this video. Let me know your reaction to seeing it and what you think Tesla would do or should do, and how do you think the oil companies would treat it. I'm recording this video in January, and we don't know what's happening with the referral program at the end of January. So for now, for about a week and a half more until January 31st, you can still use my referral code to get free unlimited supercharging on a new Model S or a new Model X. I have that referral code in the description. So if you're interested in purchasing, please use my referral code down below. Again, I'd like to thank Zach for collaborating with me on this video. I appreciate it. So like I said before, this is the first part of a 3-part series, so look forward to the other 2 parts coming up soon. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.